Hi there! Are you wondering about creating a comparison table for your affiliated products, gadgets, features, services, or anything related to your website? The comparison table will help your site visitors to buy a product, sign up for membership, contact, or just request a quote. Here are some examples of comparison tables you might want to use, such as feature comparison, product comparison, gadget comparison, and more. You can simply add any of these designs right on your WordPress site using the comparison table widget of the Happy Elementor Addons. To use the comparison table widget on your site, you need to install and activate these plugins: the Elementor free version and the Happy Addons free version. Here is a demo landing page of a popular fitness tracking watch. But to make it more informative, let's add a product comparison table in this section. Let's make a comparison table of 2 fitness tracking watches on this web page. First, you need to add the comparison table widget. For that, type the widget name in the search bar and drag and drop the widget here. It's a default view of our comparison table widget. Now in the left side of the Elementor editing panel, you'll find all the necessary options related to the comparison table widget: table head, table row, table button, and table settings. Let's expand the table head section. By default, you will get 3 table head columns, which you can add as many as you want. Also, you can set the table head item stick to the table and it will determine the overall structure. Next, click on the Add Item button and you will add column title, column width, and icon if needed. Here you can see the table head section is not organized, so let's organize it. Click on the 3rd table head item and simply adjust the column width to organize the table head nicely. Lastly, you can align the head, set the icon position, and mark the header as a sticky one. Please note that the default entire column width is defined at 100%. Because we added 3 columns, we set the first column width at 60% and the other 2 column width is set at 20%. You can also use the pixel for setting the table column width. Let's add rows to this table. For that, click on the table row. But first, you need to determine the row to create a row for the table from here. Here, you can add blank options, text, icons, and an image. Also, you can choose the thumbnail size. Now it's time to add columns for this table. So click on the Add item, select the column, add a text, and give a title. Again, click on the Add item, select the column, then choose the image. You need to upload an image. To do that, upload or choose from your media. It will appear on the screen. Do the same thing for the next image. That's it! You have successfully added the first row in the table. Let's do the same thing again. Once again, click on the Add Item button and then keep it as a column. Give a title. Repeat the same thing for the next item as well. That's it! You have again added your second row. Following this process, you can create a table like this one. If you want to change the color of your icons, you can do it from here individually. But keep in mind, it will not change if you change the color from the Style tab of the comparison table. To align the rows, click here to get the best view. Please note, when you add content to a column, then the content will display from right to left. Click on the Table button to adjust its style. Now select the button. Then change the title and add a link to the button. Also, you can disable the button on the table. For that, just click on the cross and it will be disabled automatically. Click on the table settings to adjust the table width as per your web page structure. Now tap on the Style button to stylize your table. Here, you'll get 3 options: Table Head, Table Row, and Table Button. Once you get in the Table Head section, you can adjust the padding, border radius, border type, and the background. You can add 2 types of background, classic and gradient. Now click on the color icon to change the background color of the table head. Similarly, click on the gradient icon to add gradient background to the table head. Now tap on the typography to change the font, font size, weight, transform, style, decoration, line height, letter spacing, and word spacing. Next, click on the color to change the text color. Lastly, change the icon spacing, size, and icon color. Similarly, you can stylize the table row. Tap on it and adjust the padding. Add a border, border width, and border color. Here, you can add 2 types of background colors, normal and hover. Let's get started with the normal type. Tap on it and add color for even numbers and odd numbers. Do the same thing for the text as well. Next, click on hover and continue the same process till you get the desired design and see the preview side by side. After that, click on the typography and change the text style that fits the design well. Then adjust the image width, height, icon spacing, size, and color. Click on the Table button and adjust the typography, border radius, padding, and border type. You can add 2 types of effects on the Table button, normal and hover. Click on the normal effect and then experience the text color, background color, and the box shadow. Do the same thing for the hover effect and see the preview of the design on the next screen. One more thing that you can do with your design is to add advanced functions. To do that, click on the Advanced settings And here you can add the margin, padding, z-index, CSS ID, and CSS classes. So once you're done with the design, here's the final output of the comparison table of the Amazfit GTS 3 versus the Amazfit GTS 3 Pro. By the way, it's a dummy data collected from several online sources, and the images are from their official pages. For more information on designing your WordPress site, be sure to check out the Happy Addons website and follow us on social media. All the links are given in the description box below. And lastly, don't forget to subscribe to our channel.